Hello everyone, welcome back to Star Stable. Today we're checking out the 7 new horse coat variations that have arrived in Jorvik, and I'm also probably going to chuck in the little story snack at the end. I have no idea where these horses are or what they look like or what breeds they are because the news page isn't out yet. Also, I have been filming, literally I haven't been on my main account since I don't know. Sorry, I'm trying to find my outfit. What is going on? I haven't been on my main account for a week now because I've been with my family and I've just been playing with the new beta characters. So, this is really weird. I've gotten really used to the new characters. Anyways, let's go find these horses maybe. Please. Why does this thing, like, not show where they are? Like, there's nothing. You click show more and there's nothing on the map. I literally have no idea what to do. It looks like there's a Paso Fino, a Icelandic. Is that an Andalusian? No. I don't know what the other breeds are. Also, last week they changed a bunch of the positions of these horses here. Is this a new horse? Oh my gosh, I found one of the new horses. Oh my gosh, it was an Appaloosa. That Appaloosa is gorgeous. Oh! There's a new American quarter horse. It's so pretty. I wasn't expecting this. Stop. Okay, I was only gonna buy one horse today and I think it has to be the American quarter horse. This is the prettiest horse I've ever seen. New favorite quarter horse color unlocked. Oh my gosh, that's so pretty. Okay, well basically, yeah, they moved the quarter horses and Appaloosas here. Let's go look at maybe the Icelandic one next. Okay, so that's 2 out of 7. We know there's an Icelandic. I really wish that there was like an easier way for me to do this because I really want to get an in-depth look at these horses. We'll go back to Starshine Ranch to look at the Appaloosa in detail because once again, I think I'm gonna buy the American quarter horse. I would buy actually, I don't think I have enough star coins for that. I think I just have enough star coins to buy all of the 7 new horses, but I'm not a massive fan of buying a bunch of horses at once. I've been trying to like buy one new horse like per video and kind of stretch it out a bit because otherwise I was just growing my horse collection so fast that I didn't have time to like do anything. Anyways, oh my gosh, is there 2 new coat colors for they're so pretty. What the heck? This one looks really similar to one that we already have, like, but I don't mind because I'm a sucker for a pinto horse. They are both so pretty. Oh my gosh. Literally, I love them all. It's got like 2 different pinto brown colors. I don't know if it's meant to be like that. It's so cute. Oh my gosh. Could pinto horses get any more adorable than this? I've just been saying that I've been looking forward to new coat variations. Like, I've been craving new coat variations for some of the horses, especially the ones that we got ages ago, like the American quarter horse. I say ages, it's been 2 years, you know what I mean. But like, oh my gosh, it's actually happened. Okay, so now we've looked at 4 of the new horses. 4 new horses? Bro, I think I'm losing count. They're so gorgeous. I'm especially in love with this one. I feel like this one isn't my favorite brown color. Like, it's a bit too greenish kind of brown, but one's like literally so cute, so good. It's so cute. I'm just like a little bit of a sucker for a pinto, if you guys didn't know. I do love myself a pinto. Okay, well that's adorable. Let's go and look at the new Paso Fino, I suppose. I actually don't own, okay, I'm just gonna call for pickup. I actually don't own my favorite Paso Fino color. Like, I really love the dark bay one. From the picture, it kind of looked like this was like another dark bay Paso Fino. Yeah. Stop. Wait, no, it looks like it's got like leopard spot kind of things on it. That's adorable. Oh wait, that's not an Andalusian. It's an English thoroughbred, isn't it? Sorry, sometimes like I struggle to like come up with the horse breed names. Okay, I'm gonna guess this over here. It's a kind of cute. I don't know. I feel like the leopard prints are a little bit like strange. I guess this one actually has the leopard prints, but it's underneath, so this one's like on top. I actually think I prefer this one because it's something about the light dapples here. I'm not sure. Dapples. I should probably be calling them dapples. I don't know. I feel like it's kind of cute though. I do really like this one, and like it'll kind of cover up a bit with saddle blankets or saddle pads, whatever you call them in your country. I kind of like it. I'm gonna say it's probably not my favorite one out of the 7 horses, But if you do like this horse, literally, just because I don't like a horse, like just because I don't think a horse is my absolute favorite, doesn't mean I'm attacking the horse at all. People have their own likes and dislikes, and like once again, my scale of things in this game isn't really a favorite to a hate it scale, it's a favorite to a less favorite kind of thing, you know? Like I still absolutely love this horse, and I'd look forward to buying it whenever I do in the future, because I don't think it's going to be today. It actually looks a bit darker here than it does here, unless it's just the top angle, because obviously we can't rotate the horse up and down. Anyways, it's still kind of cute. I guess like the whole things like kind of make me uncomfortable. It's very specific, like it doesn't happen for everything. It's called tryphobia. I think I'm pronouncing that correctly, but yeah, like it doesn't happen to me all the time, but like it does make me kind of uncomfortable, and it just kind of like that horse does kind of make me uncomfortable in a way. But in saying that, I also own like the nab stroppers and stuff, and I don't know, it's weird. Let's go look at this new English thoroughbred though. So that was horse number 5. This is going to be horse number 6. I just have to find one more horse after that. This is so pretty. I swear there was a cat. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. Oh my gosh, I feel like, okay, it's probably just the shading in the bind window, because it doesn't look that strange in like the game in real life, if you know what I mean. But I feel like the head shading kind of looks weird with the mane, but I think it's just, it looks better here. Cremellos, I think this one's called, isn't usually my favorite. I feel like the mane style, if I could, I'd like to change it up a little bit. It's just like, I don't know, I feel like it's too dark on the mane, so if we could change that up, I'd probably make it lighter in my own personal opinion. But once again, literally, I love the English thoroughbreds so much, and I look forward to buying this one in the future, because once again, my heart is set on the American quarter horse. Okay, I'm gonna look if the news page is out right now, which I was not expecting an Irish cob, and I haven't seen this one because obviously it's not in the little sneaky peeky picture right here, so I'm really intrigued to see what the new Irish cob coat variation looks like. I've been dying for a new Irish cob variation. Like, I just been looking at them and I'm like, gosh, they're just so pretty, but I just didn't vibe with any of the coat colors. Like, I think I own most of the coat colors now. Also, I'm going to the trailer furthest away, I think. Oh well, it's fine. I believe the Irish cobs are at Valedale. I could have looked on the news page where they were, but I kind of didn't. My bad. I don't really know what the response to new coat variations is going to be. I know that like before I became a YouTuber and started buying all of the new horses at some point to be able to show them, like showcase them to help people decide whether they wanted to buy the horse, because that's what I used to do all of the time before I became a YouTuber myself, I suppose. But wait, where was I going with this? Oh yeah, I feel like I used to only buy one of every horse breed, so getting new coat variations, some people might love a new coat but want to wait for the another new horse breed to come out, or new updated horse breed. So I don't really know how new coat variations are going to go down, but oh my gosh, it's your chestnut horse. I feel like this is one of the least liked coats in the game. Every single time I do a video that's like buying the quote-unquote most hated horse, because hater comes off better in a title and thumbnail than least favorite, okay? I feel like it's always these types of horse coat colors which are picked, which is really sad, because I do love myself a coat like this, a chestnut like this. One of my favorite Andalusians is the chestnut Andalusian, but I have to say that I think I am more of a fan of the Pinto, but obviously we already have a chestnut Pinto, so it would have been extremely similar, and I do really like this one. But once again, I don't think I'm going to be buying it today. Let me know in the comments below if you are going to buy any of the new coat variations and which one you did and their name and everything, because I love getting to know you guys and your horse names and everything and your horses. Reading the little stories of like maybe you have a backstory to your horse name, it literally makes my day. I love those comments. But I really think that today's horse is a tie between the new paint Appaloosa horse and the American quarter horse. Okay, so this one's like a really light chestnut. This one's just so gorgeous. Oh, hello. I'm just a sucker for Appaloosa horses, paint horses, quarter horses. Like, literally, maybe I should just buy 2 today. Would you guys hate me if I bought 2? Like, I really want to buy them both. This one gives me Spirit vibes. Spirit Stallion of the Cimarron. I know that obviously this one's too dark. I mean, too light. Spirit is a bit more of a, obviously, orangey coat color. But I feel like this one is, like, I feel like this is giving me Spirit vibes. In saying that, I'm not gonna name this horse Spirit. Maybe something Spirit-esque. Okay, I just tried looking up Spirit synonyms and antonyms and I didn't like any of them. So we're back to the drawing board, I think. Maybe like an S name. I did kind of like the name Spunk, but I wasn't sure about it. I kind of like the name Spotlight for this horse. In my mind, I actually don't know if this is an Australian shopping place, but Spotlight is a shopping place in Australia. I think they sell, I'm pretty sure they sell like light bulbs. I'm not actually sure what their like brand is, I suppose. But they sell like certain types of like homewares, I guess. Maybe stationary stuff, but I kind of like the name Spotlight for this horse. I think I'm going to make him a gelding, maybe an adult. I'm feeling adult, maybe a senior vibes. Yeah, sure, Spotlight. Oh, I feel like the face marking might have something. Actually, do I want to... Okay, I don't really like any other manes. Actually, this mane is okay on the quarter horses, but this one's alright as well. I'm just really not a fan of... Let me scroll, please. Thank you. This one here... It just gets kind of warpy a lot, and like there's something funny about the light and dark coat like contrast. That's what I'm looking for. I feel like Star Stable could do this mane style better if they made it now, because it's very flat, whereas now we have more 3D braids or plaits in the game, so that's really nice and everything. I actually don't mind any of the other, like I kind of want to do this one here. Spotlight, there we go. I'm actually not really sure that I like the name Spotlight, but I think I'm gonna go for it. Okay, this horse is really pretty. Okay, bye horse. Yes, please. I cannot believe I'm buying a new American quarter horse right now. I did not expect to come into this video with a new American quarter horse. Oh my gosh. Let's go ahead and ride Spotlight now. I'm not really sure that I'm gonna have time to do montages because there's another video coming out today, which is very exciting. And we're also doing the story snack in this video, but you will definitely see me riding the new American quarter horse because I love American quarter horses. I need a new American quarter horse to train. Actually, I haven't finished training Cash yet, but anyways, that's beside the point. This one's literally adorable. Literally fighting for the top #1 spot in my Spotlight rivals against Luna. Oh my gosh, I hate to say it. Like, this is why I don't like buying multiple horses in one video, because then I'm like, but then I only really show off one. So if I bought all 7 horses in this video, like, you'd only see like a little snapshot of each horse, I suppose. But I really want to buy this horse, you guys. Oh wait, let's look at mane styles. I think I'm just gonna keep it. Oh wait, that one's kind of cute. See these 3D braids? Imagine this on the American quarter horses. I think it would look so much better. I do think I'm just gonna keep this one here though. Personalize and buy. I have no idea what to name you, I'm going to be honest. Feeling dusky. Dusky is the time of day right after sunset, I believe. Maybe I should Google that. Dusk is the darkest stage of twilight. Well, how helpful was that? What is twilight? Soft glowing light from the sky when the sun is below the horizon. Yeah, so I kind of like the name Dusky. I think I'm gonna make her a mare, and we might make her an adult this time. And let's go ahead and buy Dusky. Yes, please. And I think we're gonna go ahead and send Dusky to the stable, and we're gonna ride Dusky, not my beloved American quarter horse, to the little story snapshot, story snack, that's what they call it. I'm literally so excited to ride this new American quarter horse. Unfortunately, I'm pretty, like, the beta characters don't get updated with whatever I do on this account. So unfortunately, my inventory is so full. Oh my gosh, it makes me cry. Unfortunately, I won't have these new horses on it, which kind of makes me sad because obviously there's a lot of videos working on the new characters and everything. Oh my gosh, this is going to be such a painful process. There's Dusky. Epic. Wait, I have an idea. Does this work? Can I do this? No, I can't. Okay, unfortunately that doesn't work. Here we have Dusky. I'm literally obsessed. I'm literally obsessed with all of the new variations that came out today. Let's head over and do the story snack with Miss Holdsworth though. if my game could load a bit faster. Hello, why are you taking so long? I will probably do a different outfit, but I'm kind of too lazy right now. But this is cute either way. I'm literally obsessed. The Appaloosas are one of my favorite horses in this game. I'm so excited. I really wonder which one is the community favorite of the new variations. I don't know if I know the community well enough. I'm tempted to say either the Icelandic or possibly the Appaloosa, this one here. As I said before, I'm pretty sure if I asked this to you guys like on Instagram and everything, you'll probably say that the chestnut Irish cob is your least favorite, which the saddest, but unfortunately there is least favorites and favorites everywhere you go. But I really have no idea which one would actually be the community favorite. How interesting. I'm really tempted to ask you guys now, so maybe I'll do that. Moving on from the topic of new horses though, let's talk story snacks. If you guys missed it, I have made videos on all of the main quests and everything recently involving Mrs Holdsworth. Obviously, big spoiler warning right now if you don't want to learn about the new story snacks, any of the main story quests, because this is a story quest and everything. I also included the story snack in last week's video. Obviously, last week and the past week has been very beta character heavy, so you might have missed it on that day because I did really quickly look at the new halters and the story snack. But let's go see what Miss Holdsworth has found out. Sometimes I forget how gorgeous this library is. I actually never forget. I know it's gorgeous. I just feel like I have no reason to be here unless it's questing or something. But this library is so pretty. It takes so long to get to Miss Holdsworth though. Look at Miss Holdsworth down there. I've been studying sound design as one of my latest film courses. So this library has just been so interesting to me with the reverb on our footsteps, and there was a clanking sound before and stuff. But yeah, I'm really channeling my inner sound designer. Anyways, hi Miss Holdsworth. Great news, kiddies. I don't know if I like the word kitties, I'm gonna be honest. I finally got my hands on Historia Comprehensiva Maleficarum Jorvik. The Historical Comprehuvia Malorobotica? Exactly my thoughts. Bah! Don't they teach you Latin at school anymore? Let's just refer to it as the Big Book of Witches. It is a comprehensive anthology of all known histories, monographs, and research of Jorvik's witches. I found a very interesting account of the Valar. It suggests that they migrated to Jorvik long ago, earlier even than Jon Jarl, perhaps around the same time as the Coulter. Oh my gosh, the cult are coming back in the storyline? The writer believes a few individual witches or perhaps a small coven travelled here from the shores of Finland or the forests of northern Germany. Amazing. Wow, that's over 800 years ago. But why don't we see them out in the open like you or even Pi? Excellent question. The answer is also in our Comprehensiva, big book. I'm not sure whose hand wrote this, but it is very old. The style of the language and the writing suggests this is a druid recounting what happened between the Valar and Jon Jarl. Listen closely to this. And on that dark day, the few remaining Valar gathered deep in the heart of Devil's Gap, their hearts bent upon vengeance and spite for the trespasses committed by Jon Jarl and his household. They cursed the lands about their mountain retreat, laying a wasting curse upon the once fertile fields and forests that surrounded it. Is that what happened to Maya's house? The curse came with a great price. It also affected the wealth of the Weald Weave and prevented the restoration of life-warden trees. This, combined with the required magic to seal their enclave against intruders, resulted in a strict leash upon the Valar's mobility across Jorvik. This confirms what's been suspected in witchy circles, that the Valar are more or less trapped within the confines of Devil's Gap. I say more or less because there have been reports of strange sightings and events over the years. You know a lot about the Forgotten Fields, right, Linda? Weald Weave, what's that? Has anyone traveled to Devil's Gap? I guess they kind of trapped themselves. Oh, I want to ask what a Weald Weave is, but I feel like that's a dumb question. But I also want to know if anyone's traveled to Devil's Gap. I'm just going to ask, has anyone traveled together? Oh heck no, it's locked anyway. I was just curious. Sometimes they make me feel so dumb. Just because it's locked doesn't mean someone hasn't gone inside, because this library was locked, but Miss Holdsworth is here, isn't she? Stop making me feel so dumb, soul writers. Am I just taking it the wrong way? Tragic. Curses are always tragic. You may think of me an old fuddy-duddy, but I say it's better to talk things out. By the time Yon-Yar's great-grandchildren were bouncing babies on their knees, the Valar witches were talked of only as folklore, superstition, and figures used to frighten unruly children. I need to get cracking on collecting more information on the Weald Weave. Weald is a very old word meaning forest. I think you'll agree that's a very good clue to follow. Miss Holdsworth, thank you for answering both of my questions. I was just about to say, I wish I could have chosen like all of the answers to know about all of the different endings, I suppose, to this story snack, but thank you. Thank you. So Forest Weave, how interesting. I'm going to dive back into the stack, so you kids should go out and get some fresh air. Don't get into any trouble now, you hear? Toodles. Okay, I keep saying this, but I absolutely love the story snacks because it's kind of adding on to the main story, and I feel like it'll really help satisfy people's questing wants whilst they work on finalizing the next chapter of the main story quest, if you know what I mean. Like, I feel like it's so fun every single week getting to learn about the lore, but I suppose this specific section of the storyline kind of hands itself well to story snacks, because obviously over time Miss Holdsworth is reading new information that for a lot of other story quest interims, if that's the right word, they wouldn't work as well as this does, if you know what I mean. Anyways, what I'm trying to say is I hope Star Stable continues to do something like this, but at the same time, it might not always be possible to have story snacks every single time we have a gap in story quest, just because there's only so many times we might be able to go back to the druids and for them to keep saying like, we're still working on this, this is research and we're learning lore. You know, I'm just trying to say that I like the story snacks. I don't know. These stairs are so hard to get up. Oh my gosh. Where's the door? On the screen right now is a video that YouTube recommends for you because I have no idea what video to send you guys to. If it does intrigue you though, please click on it. It really does help support me and I really appreciate you guys so much. Thank you so much for your continuous love and support. Have a good rest of your week, everyone.